Good morning, Windsor High School. Today is April 30th, 2018. I'm Beth Green.
I'm Solali Vasquez.
And this is your Windsor High School Video Bulletin.
Students can purchase the 2018 yearbook for $80 for a limited time. Books will go back up to $90 on May 9th. Books can be purchased online at windsoryearbook.weebly.com or by bringing cash or check to the front office. Don't miss out on the discount.
Seniors, the end of the year survey is now open on Naviance. Surveys must be completed by May 18th and is required for grad ticket pickup. See Miss Today for account login information.
Seniors, graduation is almost upon us. Get your Project Grad ticket. Project Grad is a huge party for the night of graduation for you and your friends to eat, play, laugh, and win. Tickets are $60 or see your counselor if you need a scholarship. Information was emailed to your house and extra copies can be picked up in the office. Make sure to sign up now. Pre-med got to participate in a disaster simulation at the airport last week. Here's more.
And we put it together with the Sonoma County Airport to simulate a crash and an MCI. And it's by their protocols that we have to do it every 3 years to meet their certifications.
MCI is a mass casualty incident, and that's essentially an incident that initial responders are overwhelmed with victims.
Just basically reiterating what Cindy said, MCI is basically anything that overwhelms a first responder, and it's usually typically 5 patients or more.
So when we arrive on scene and have a situation where our responders are overwhelmed with victims, we have triage tags. They're tags that we keep on the engines, and that's how we can go and quickly assess patients to determine their level of need. So we have everything from walking wounded to some that are deceased. We have minors, delayed, and those indicators tell us what we need to do with those patients. The immediate patients, those are ones that have life-threatening injuries that if we can get intervention within the first hour, that golden window, that golden hour, that we have a good chance of saving their life. Now, some of those patients may actually need to go via helicopter. A good example would be if we had a burn victim. We don't have a burn unit here in Sonoma County, so if we had a burn victim, which is very realistic in this incident, that person would, or persons would likely be flown in helicopter to a burn center.
As long as we have good follow through and follow up on this stuff, we can build a better program for the next exercises and improve our coordination and all this stuff. So that's one of the greatest things about this, is you get a bunch of people together that don't normally get to do this sort of thing together.
I think first responders throughout Sonoma County work very effectively together every day. And it's exercises like this just strengthen that relationship to ensure that we're ready to respond to any emergency that occurs. The airport resides within the Lincoln Valley Fire District's area, so it's important that we are prepared to respond to any emergency at the airport. So that was the focus of the exercise today, and it was a success from all of our measurable outcomes.
It was fun setting up with the scenario and knowing the different wounds that everybody had. And then when the firefighters came in, just hearing the kind of commotion, the simulation of what that would actually be like was really interesting to me.
It was interesting seeing how everybody, all the departments from around came and worked together, and then we're helping each individual and how they the tags here and decided which is which. And then when they decided that I was in the trauma center, they brought me over there and then they took care of me and then put me in the ambulance. But yeah, it was really interesting.
Dance team is gearing up for its 2018-2019 dance season. Tryouts are May 10th and 11th from 4:30 to 6:30 in the small gym and dance room. All genders are welcome. You must attend both nights of tryouts in order to be eligible to make the team.
All students interested in further researching colleges can attend the North Bay College Fair at Sonoma State University tomorrow, May 1st from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Student Center. Admission is free, parking is not. Here's a feature on one of our spring sports.
Hi, my name is Abby Little. I am a junior at Windsor High School, and this is my 3rd year playing badminton.
Hi, my name is Brenda Yang, and I'm a senior. It is my 2nd year playing badminton.
One of my favorite things about badminton is that while it is a team sport, it is also an individual sport. So while you're playing for yourself or with a partner, you also play for the team as a collective. So it kind of is just one big family, and it's really fun to all play together.
What's great about badminton is that it suits all types of play styles. For example, singles is a much longer game, but it's also really tiring, whereas doubles is a really fast-paced game.
One of my goals this season was to just win a majority of my games. Now that I'm consistently playing varsity, it's not necessarily my goal to stay varsity, but just to prove that I can be varsity and to win against other teams, and so far I've been pretty successful.
I'm actually not a very sporty person, and the reason I wanted to join was because I wanted to try something new. And badminton seemed like an easy sport, but once I got into it, I learned that it's actually really challenging. Our badminton team's really chill, and it's a really inviting and caring place, but a lot of us are also pretty competitive, so you get that equal balance of fun and seriousness together.
Sports this week at Windsor High.
It's my job. Football players, make sure your GPA is 2.0 or better by the end of the semester, or you'll miss 7 out of the 10 games on your schedule. On Sunday, May 13th, the athletic clearance portal for 2018-2019 is open. All fall athletes get your annual physical now. On Monday, April 30th at 1 o'clock p.m., Varsity Boys Golf NBL League Tournament at Santa Rosa Golf and Country Club. On Tuesday, May 1st at 4 o'clock p.m., Varsity and JV Girls Softball at Santa Rosa. And at 5 o'clock p.m., Varsity Boys and Girls Badminton at the NBL Singles Tournament game. On Wednesday, May 2nd at 4 o'clock p.m., Varsity and JV Boys Baseball at Santa Rosa. Also at 4 o'clock p.m., Freshman Boys Baseball at St. Vincent de Paul in Petaluma. At 5 o'clock p.m., Varsity Boys and Girls Badminton at the NBL Doubles Tournament game, and at 3:45, track at Casa Grande. On Thursday, May 3rd at 4 o'clock p.m., Varsity Girls Softball versus Cardinal Newman. On Friday, May 4th at 4 o'clock p.m., Varsity and JV Boys Baseball at Cardinal Newman in Santa Rosa. 5 o'clock p.m., Varsity Boys and Girls Badminton at the NBL Mixed Doubles Tournament game. May the 4th be with you. That's it for sports this week. Make sure to head out to a game and catch your Jags there.
That's it for today.
Have a good week, everyone.
Wait, Sorrel, could you just like open up?